Unit 5.6, determining concavity. If f double prime is greater than 0 or positive, it is concave up. If f double prime is less than 0 or negative, it's concave down. Concave down looks like a sad face, and concave up looks like a happy face. If f is concave up, then f prime is increasing, and if it's concave down, then f prime is decreasing. Point of inflection. There is a point of inflection at f at x equals c if f of c is defined and f double prime changes signs at x equals c. So basically the point of inflection is where it changes concavity. I've given us a graph and some intervals to work with, and already a critical point. So basically what it's telling us is that -5, or any value inside of -5 and -1 is positive, and -1 is 0, and any value inside -1 and 3 is negative. So basically, since this f prime, or f to the second prime, is positive, that means we have a concave up here, and we go back down to our 0 and then go into a concave down. So our point of inflection will be -1. This positive interval is going to be concave up, and this one's going to be concave down. Now here's the exact same graph with the same intervals, same 0 point, but instead of having one concave up and one concave down, now we have two that are concave down. So if it goes from concave down to 0, the concave down, it's not changing concavity, it's still the same. So this isn't our point of inflection, and we have two concave downs. So f of x equals 5x to the fourth plus 10x plus 300. First you want to find the first derivative. You get 20x cubed plus 10, and then find the second derivative so we can make a table. 60x squared, and set it equal to 0, so you can find your x, and your x is equal to 0. So at point 0, you have another 0 on the f double prime. And since we weren't given an interval, a specific one, we can just assume that we have all real numbers to work with. So 0 through negative infinity is going to be a positive, because you can plug in, let's say, -5 into this value. Because it's squared, it's always going to give you a positive times 60. So this value is positive. This is a 0. And any value from 0 through infinity, let's say 5, plug it in, it's going to be another positive. So you have a concave up and another up, which means that there is no change of concavity at 0, so no inflection point.